Hello, and today we are going to be looking at another video of Rareynolds. Yep. Is France real now? I wonder.
You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Rareynolds, and today I'm asking the question, is France a real place? Now, I've talked about numerous countries in the past, and it's been a while since I've given my opinion on whether I think a specific country is real or not. Now, I've been thinking about France for a while.
I've been thinking about this guy for a while. I really have. I've been thinking about my reaction video. He reacted to Daz reacting to him. But, you know, I couldn't watch 20 seconds of it because he's just kind of irritating. A lot of YouTubers do that when they react to someone who reacted to them. But they're like, oh yeah, that's the way I said it and all. Like, he said in the other video, yeah, the truth about Australia, but he was reacting to the fella who reacted to it. And he was saying, yes, it is the truth. I don't believe in this guy. No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay, wait. I'm going to be pretending to be him. He starts a bit away from his microphone, so I'm going to do that, okay? You don't know, but you damn well should know. Today we're going to be talking about, is France real? Let's play the video.
Well, France is a country that I have actually visited twice.
Really?
It is a country with a very rich history.
Really?
A country with a lot of culture. I even saw a stat earlier today that said in 2012 France was the most visited country in the world. I'm unsure if that's still relevant today, but 7 years ago that was the case. But is it real? Well, I'm here to answer that question for you. The first thing I think of when I think of France is snail. Now, I make fun of French people before in videos. I've had a French guy with a couple 100,000 subscribers who made a video about me. So I made a response to him, and in that response, I spoke his language back to him. And I call the French language.
Okay, so he made fun of French people. Before I start with this video, I know I'm going to do my intros and outros. Maybe I'll change them every video. Or do the same one. Now isn't a great time to talk about that. Let's play.
Language, snail. I say I do not speak snail. So I had to use, obviously, Google Translate to translate some answers back so I could then try and read them out to respond to him. But yes, I call the French language snail. And I do not speak snail. But why do I call it snail?
I don't really care.
Well, that's because one of their most famous dishes, one of the most famous dishes coming out of France is a very disgusting thing. It's called escargot. And that is snail. Do you see this? This is the most disgusting, vile thing I could ever imagine eating.
They're really clean.
It looks like mucus. It looks like snot. How anyone could eat this and not throw up for the rest of their lives every 5 minutes, just remembering the traumatic event of eating this, is beyond me. It certainly would not be me eating this disgusting thing. Now, just because a country is known for a disgusting food dish, that does not necessarily mean that the country is fake. But that, compiled with many things, could mean that. I mean, who in their right minds actually wants to eat snail? Who thinks that's a good idea?
I would.
It sounds strange to me to say that, let's sit down and eat some delicious snails. Who actually says that? I don't believe anyone really said that. I find it very hard to believe, unless it was some sort of practical joke or someone was just that hungry. Maybe it was some dirt poor peasant who had no food and he had to survive eating snails because it's the only thing he could find, and then he eventually rose and grew into power and money, and then people are making fun of him his whole life for eating snails. So instead of conceding and saying, yeah, I shouldn't have been eating those snails, that was a horrible thing, I'm pathetic for eating snails, maybe instead what he did was
not snail. Why am I complaining about this video if I chose to watch it? Kind of stupid. I mean, I'm not stupid, obviously, you know. Obviously. Obviously.
He pretended as though he was ahead of his time and that eating snails was an amazing thing to do. So instead of letting the bullies get to him, he got the bullies to eat the snails, and then everyone started eating snails and no one was laughing at him anymore because snails was now dish to eat.
Why do I
in
feel like
France.
this is going to be an
This sounds like
interesting
some
video?
sort of
Well,
weird
obviously I
Disney
make it
fairy tale.
interesting.
I don't know. This doesn't sound very probable to me. Maybe that's because the place doesn't actually exist, but if it doesn't exist, then
I thought this video was about France. But apparently it's made for snails!
I did go there twice. How did I go? I mean, I've got a whole theory about how when I went to Australia it was actually fake. I mean, I could have been drugged on the plane, and maybe it could have been the same for France. Who knows?
It could have been
on the subject of
drug
food,
you made.
they also eat this thing called frog legs. It sounds very strange to me. I've never seen a very big frog, so I wouldn't imagine it to
Where was
be
one that you remembered?
a very good dish. But I googled some pictures of frog legs. This is what appears. I'm looking at this,
That's
and
nice.
here's another one.
Are they frog legs?
I'm just like, damn girl, you've got a big booty. You looking thick. You looking fine. Look at this one. Is that balls? Does this one have balls? Okay, I don't want that one. Okay, to be fair, I would maybe try these frog legs. They don't look too bad. I mean, they look kind of hot almost, actually. Yeah, I'd maybe try eating them. Someone told me once they taste like chicken. I don't know if that's true.
They
I don't know where they're getting these frogs. Are these like genetically modified frogs? Are they like feeding these some steroids or something and like trying to bulk them up, giving them weights and shit? I've never seen a thick frog like this. Most frogs are tiny little things. But hey, while we're on the subject of food, we cannot forget this staple. Hon, baguette. 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 Baguette is the best French thing. The French, if they ever did one thing right, it was baguette. Because baguette is amazing. French bread. French bread. It is wonderful. And I could sit there all day just eating nice French bread and nice salted butter and I want that right now. But now let's get off the subject of food because I've not had lunch yet and I'm quite hungry. This is just teasing me. I feel like I've spent far too long in this video talking about the food as well. Food really has no bearing on real or not, so I don't know why I've spent so long ranting about food. Let's move on to something more important, such as the Eiffel Tower. This is supposed to be some amazing landmark that people from all over the world go to visit and see. Yay! It's not very impressive. It's just a metal point. Yay!
I don't know how people like it.
Like, what's the appeal here?
I'm not trying to offend him. It's just, I wonder how he can change over like that. Like, he does that zooming in now. You know, he's trying to be a comedy YouTuber. Guys, nah, I'm just joking with you. But I do not know what his goal is here. I know people like him. He is 4.4 thousand subscribers. That's alright, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I wonder if my brother playing Minecraft's very loud over this video.
I don't see what the appeal of this thing is. It's like someone just sat a stick up in the middle of a field. Why do I care about this thing? You expect me to believe that people actually visit France to see this thing?
Did they add a lift to that or something else?
Well, how about the fact that until 6 or 7 years ago, it was illegal for women in France to wear trousers? Bet you didn't know that one. Isn't that an insane thing? Is that something you can really believe that a real place would enforce? I mean, we're not talking about the Middle East here. We're not talking about where women have to just cover their entire bodies and not be seen at all. We're talking about Europe, a civilized part of the world. And you expect me to believe that until like 6-7 years ago, women couldn't wear trousers? Very suspicious. But now, hey, maybe none of what I'm saying means a great deal to you. Maybe none of what I'm saying really matters in the grand scheme of things. But what if I told you about some places in France? What if I told you about some place names? Would you believe that there is actually a place in France called...
Oh! That's what I was just going to say. Oh, was it? I don't know. Pussy. Yeah. It's not a bad word.
What about the place called Condom? Do you believe that's a real place? Okay, you believe that's a real place?
I believe it's real.
Well, I've got news for you. I'm not very good at speaking snail, but I'm going to try.
Snail.
La mort aux Juifs. Do you know what that means when you translate it to English? It means death to Jews. There is a place in France, or there was a place in France until very recently called Death to Jews. You expect me to believe that there is truly a place in France called Death to Jews?
Well, you could believe that place isn't real. But this stuff does not prove that a place isn't real. It just means that some people are at Google. Now, I'm 100% against this. It's just a thing. I think he's thinking in his mind. An engineer changed the whole map in Google Maps saying, let's call something called Kill the Jews. Oh, this is out of the video again. But really, on Friday and all this week, I am a great yogi. Great at yoga. See, I ripped a hole in my shorts. Guess what phrase I made? Torture your shorts, clear the mind.
To me, it sounds like France was created by the Nazis. There is no other possible explanation that is entering my head right now. It's like, how could this place exist if it wasn't just for Nazis fabricating it? Like, who else would have put in there that name of that place? No one else would have.
I know. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Maybe the people who made the world did it. Who does make the names of places? Like, I know some places there's a leader, back in the 18th century and all, they change the names. But there's some places I don't know if you do that. I'd like a few comments about that.
Put that name in there, unless it's some 12-year-old with edgy humour trying to be shocking. But I don't think we're letting 12-year-olds name places. Have you got any answer for me? Anyone watching this? Can you leave a comment? Tell me, okay, who named this place? I said leave a comment first. Other than the Nazis? Because I can't think of anyone who would have named this place other than the Nazis. Like now, I know I said I was done talking about food, but this one is very shocking. Did you know that at one point in time, potatoes were illegal in France?
Whoa.
I think that tells you all you need to know about the French. I think that tells you all you need to know about whether or not France is a real place. They eat ridiculous things. They eat snail, but they won't eat potatoes. They eat frog leg. Wait a minute, frog legs? Frog? I'm so glad that Kermit is not here to see this.
Oh my god. There's Demi Lovato. Did you see Demi Lovato back there? Wait. I'm gonna play this in slow motion. There's Demi Lovato. Right there to your right, love.
Rest in peace, old friend. I'm ready to answer the question. Is France a real place? Yes. I'm afraid France is a real place. It is a very real place. And do you know why I know France is a real place? Because of Gilles Serviette. Okay? Gilles Serviette. No place.
I'm gonna stop watching that, and I'm gonna watch 11 Reasons to Watch Rareynolds.
You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Rareynolds, and today I'm going to give you 11 reasons as to why you should watch and subscribe to my channel. I am a truth talker.
Not him. He doesn't
I walked to the end of the world.
I mean, I don't mean it that way, but that guy in the picture looks like not nice.
If I make a threat, I stand by it. If I say something, I stand by my word. That's what I'm all about. I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of my word. I might not be the nicest person in the world. I don't claim to be a nice person. I don't claim to be sympathetic to people.
I didn't
don't claim to be a charitable person. I don't claim to be fighting for a good cause. All I claim is that I'm on the side of the truth. I'm on the side of integrity, and quite honestly, I'm on the side of my own self-interest. I am a twice published author. The epitome of perfection, the step-by-step guide to being a great human being. Medium rare, a guide to fine dining and perfect timing. I'm a great yodeler. I am extremely woke. Australia does not exist.
Look at that picture in the background. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me in the present. Hey, look at me in the past. Hey, look at me in the present. Hey, look at me in the past.
Australia does not exist. I am not just a keyboard warrior. I back up my talk. Hey, look, it's short videos. Bullying a disabled son, shaking in your boot, bullying this will be one-sided pounding, and I will be swinging that.
What is happening here?
Tall videos, your arms are just too short to bolt. You will regular size video where you stand. I heard the girl bullying a disabled girl. This is a fight you cannot
Move on to the next one,
I'm a
please.
funny guy.
I know he's joking, but you know.
I wish I could travel.
I like
to
to say
another
his
room in my
words because
house.
I have
And
something
you
to
know,
back
it's
me
really
up.
simple. You can travel from room to room right now, anytime, and this hack is going to change your life. You see that?
Yeah,
it's a door. I'm a very cultured man who enjoys fine dining and perfect timing. I love a good fantasy tale.
It's not Coke or wine.
That's a good wine. I'm a stylish man. Come with me, if you will, on a journey. Nay, not a journey, an adventure.
Do people wear that socks? Suits? Like, I don't really care about socks, so I'm not going to talk much about it.
Got the message? Good. I am a very high IQ individual.
And with a lot of socialist ideas, they're very nice to think about, but they're just not practical. And as man once said, if socialists understood economics, they wouldn't be socialists.
Why is
I'm
he
the
there?
best there ever was. One more for the bad guy.
Why does he look drunk there? He looks so drunk.
Bad guy.
Look at him there. He looks so drunk.
One more for the bad guy. I'm the man of the hour. I'm too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret, and you bet against me. You made a bad bet. Now, please erect a statue.
Look at how he's walking. I really think he's drunk.
As a memory of the day the bad guy prevailed. And there you have it. 11 reasons why you should watch and subscribe to
Funky Kyle Away. Goodbye, people.